I'm Alan Vels, the CEO of the Signature Life Hotels.
Thank you for talking to Breaking Travel News. You've had phenomenal growth since we spoke last year. Can you just explain that a little bit?
Yeah, we obviously opened a number of hotels for the World Cup, but post-World Cup we've now been sort of inundated with a lot of requests to take over hotels and even to be involved in the building of some newer hotels. And I think with our fresh approach to management and running of the hotels in the country, I think we've sort of carved ourselves a little niche very quickly where people are seeing that they want to be associated with our brand.
You mentioned the World Cup. Some people have said this post-World Cup blues. Have you experienced this? And if you have, how do you feel you'll get out of this period?
I think the World Cup in some areas was fantastic, and in some areas was disappointing. I think overall for the country it was wonderful. Post-World Cup we went 2 weeks after everything had finished, and corporate South Africa really was still fast asleep, so nothing happened. And then the country had a civil servant strike for 21 days. So we got to the end of August and we were all kind of saying, okay, what now, guys? Then we saw a small recovery in September, October, and November wasn't bad. And I think, what we did was we turned to local regional business. We made sure that we were getting the good conferencing, the good corporate travels, local leisure. And then we had a great December. And I think apart from a bit of a sluggish Jan, we've seen that those blues disappear. And South African business is what saw us through, the regional business, and still continues to do very well for us.
You're also doing a lot for people development with your new hotel school. How is that being established and how do you see it going in the future?
As I said, I think earlier, is that we have to get the youth in this country working. And what we've done is through our hotel school we've created with government, we're going to be training 450 kids every 6 months to get into the industry and then give them jobs. A lot of these kids have not got the opportunity to study anywhere or even get a job. And what we're doing is we're giving the platform to get a trade and work and earn a salary. And it's showing really remarkable success. And we're just going to roll this out over the next 3 years and hopefully train 3,000 kids.
That's fantastic. Lastly, you won a World Travel Awards. How has that impacted your business?
I think it was a massive boost for everybody who works in the company. And I think it was just one little seal of recognition for what we did by setting up the company 2.5 years ago. And everyone who works for me were really, really sort of motivated by what happened. And for us to be nominated again, for such a young company and to specifically be looked at as being an innovative company, that's very special for us and for everyone who works in the group.
Well, good luck for this year and thank you for talking to Breaking Travel News.
No, thank you.